This is heavy. This is almost like Jada Kingdom heavy.
I'm heavy, yeah.
I'm unboxing the all-new, still virtually impossible to get Xbox Series X. Now, at the time of recording this video, the Xbox Series X currently holds the title of the world's most powerful gaming console. By the way, a lot of you seem to enjoy the first gaming video, and I just want to say thanks for the support and the feedback. It was really appreciated. And if you haven't seen the video, the link will be in the description below. Now let's take a look at what you can expect to get when you purchase the Xbox Series X. Make sure to stay till the end of the video because I will be rating the overall unboxing experience using 5 different categories: package design, presentation, product design, information, and price. The Series X is Microsoft's flagship next-gen gaming console, which retails for around $499 and is not to be confused with its smaller, slightly scaled-down brother, the Xbox Series S, which retails for about $299. So this is the box that the Series X comes in, and right away you're blown out the water by this beautiful black and green theme design. And I love the way that they angle the Series X and showcase that green design at the top of the Series X. Now you do get 1 terabyte of SSD storage, and also you get beautiful 4K at 120 frames per second, which this is the first for any console. So I'm really happy to see that, you know, the performance of consoles have improved to this level. Now as we make our way to the top, we do see an image of the Series X and the controller. Onto this side, some more Xbox branding highlighting that 1 terabyte SSD. Now as we make our way to the back, you're greeted with this massive picture of Master Chief from Halo, and they're also telling you that you must power your dreams. So don't hold back, just power your dreams. It's the fastest, most powerful Xbox ever, which it should be. I mean, you just spend all this money on a new console, makes no sense buying something slower. Redefine speed with the Xbox Velocity architecture. So this technology will allow your games to load much faster. Play thousands of games across 4 generations of Xbox. So games from the very first Xbox to the Xbox 360, the Xbox One and One X up to this generation, they are all playable on this console. And if you have been a console gamer for any time now, you will know that this has been a real pain point. This is a major key right here. Now let's talk about the next big thing: Game Pass. Unlimited access to 100+ high quality games. It's more than 100 right now, but think of this like the Netflix of gaming. It's a crazy deal. Now at the bottom of the box you will see some warning info, Microsoft terms and agreement, as well as a sticker with some other information on your device. Now onto this side of the box, you do see where it's talking about that 4K at 120 frames per second. Also you get 8K resolution with the high dynamic range. Now, so this is a very powerful console. If you look to the left, you will see an image of the split circuit board design. So the engineers at Microsoft made the circuit board this way to help with the cooling of the Xbox. So it's really good to see that they placed that much effort into the design of the console overall. So again, you're being reminded of that 1 terabyte solid state drive. The Series X does have a 4K Blu-ray player. The Series X does come equipped with VRR, that's variable refresh rate. Now you don't actually need a knife to unbox the Series X. Microsoft was kind enough to include some pull tab tapes, but I was so excited to do this unboxing, I was like, F it. But I should have brought a sharper knife though. Now for the moment we all have been waiting for. There we have it, ladies and gentlemen, the Xbox Series X, all wrapped up like a present sent from Santa Claus himself. Now again, you're reminded to power your dreams, and the presentation is really nice. Now the Xbox Series X is well padded with the sponge here in the box, so it's very protected. and I just really love the overall presentation of this thing. Now let's get the Series X out of this box, and right away you can feel that weight. Like, this is heavy. This is almost like Jada Kingdom heavy.
You know I'm heavy, 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 yeah.
Alright, let's rest this over here. Also in the box, you do get this quick start guide that shows you how to set up your Xbox with the Xbox app, as well as the overall setup. So you might need to take a look at this. Alright, you get your power card, which I really like because it doesn't come with a big ass brick attached to it. So I really appreciate this design. You also get your HDMI 2.1 cable. So if you look here, it says HDMI 2.1 ultra high speed, and you're more than welcome to use any HDMI cable that you have, but you're definitely going to need this to get access to those high resolution and high frame rates that we spoke earlier about. You also get your instruction manual. So here we have the Series X controller. Let's see if there's anything else inside here, and nope. So let's put this box back inside the box. Yeah, I absolutely love the presentation. It looks premium and feels premium. This is probably the best package I have ever opened in my life. Alright, so let's put the box off to the side and unwrap the Series X. Now we're going to do the same thing for the controller, and let me say, I love the Xbox controller. I think they are very ergonomically designed, and Xbox controllers tend to fit my hands much better than any other console controls I've ever held. So, you know, I'm happy Microsoft didn't mess with this design too much. The buttons feel nice and tactile. I love the feel of the triggers, and they don't seem to make that clicky sound when you press them. It's nice and solid, and it's same for the bumper buttons as well. This non-glossy matte kind of finish really looks good, and I like how the D-pad has a similar design to the Elite controller. And you still have the headphone jack, which is great. The Series X controller is powered by two AA batteries, and I know some people are questioning this move by Microsoft, especially seeing that PlayStation actually went with a built-in rechargeable battery design. And I think more and more people will begin to appreciate this design, especially when they're on the go playing games through xCloud and having that extra bit of flexibility to swap out their batteries and not have to sit and wait for their controllers to charge. Besides, rechargeable battery packs are available on Amazon and other retail stores at fairly affordable prices. So, you know, it's not such a big deal. The controller does come with a USB Type-C port. It also has the pairing button, so you can pair your controller to your Xbox. And I don't know if you guys can see this or not, but the triggers have this textured design on them to add that little bit of extra grip for your fingers, and it's also on the back of the handles as well, and I think this is a really nice addition to the controller. You also get your usual home button, which also doubles as a power button, so you can both turn on or off your console and your controllers using this button. So let's get these off to the side. Now for the main course. Looking at the top of the Series X from an angle, you can see that really cool green color painted inside the vent. It's really eye-catching and a very unique design. We also have a USB Type-A slot. Here we have the disk drive, your power button up here. Above the USB Type-A slot, you have your pairing button, and above the disk drive, you have the eject button. And as we all learned in science class, hot air rises. So I really believe the Series X was designed to be placed with the vent facing upwards. And if we look at the bottom here, you can see this round rubber padding to support the console in this orientation. And we have more holes here at the bottom just for cooling. Now, if you can't afford to put your console upright based on your current setup, you can also place your Series X on its sides with the support of these 4 rubber stoppers. And it's hard to ignore that massive fan the engineers at Xbox placed inside the Series X to make sure things run cool. Now, at the back of the console, you have more ventilation to help with the cooling of the system. We also see a number of ports here at the back. Here is your memory expansion slot if you want additional storage capacity, but you will have to expand your wallet and your purses as well, because the 1TB expansion card go for roughly $220 US. You also get 2 more USB Type A slots, your Ethernet port, HDMI port, and the port for your power cable. Now, having the Series X in my hand, I can safely confirm that this thing is built like a tank, and I'm really feeling this green design at the top. For $500 US, I think you're getting amazing tech and really good engineering right here. Now for the unboxing experience score. Each category is allotted a maximum of 20 points. So first up, we have the package design. I'm giving that the full 20 points. Presentation, 19 points. I didn't really like how the controller was presented. I think they could have put it in a different type of package to give it a more, premium unboxing feel. Next up, we have product design, and I am giving this the full 20 points. Also, for information, I'm giving it 20 points, and for the price, I'm definitely going to give it 20 points. So that's a grand total of 99 points, giving the Series X unboxing experience a platinum OB rating. So if you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing to the channel and hitting that notification bell. It really does help the channel. And also let me know what you liked or didn't like about the Series X. So until next time, I'm out.